Delikado ito si Inday. Ito si Vice, sinabi ko noon sa kanya na huwag magtatataw. Tignan mo ngayon, Vice Mayor, magsige ka barong yan. But, have to, mag-curfew na si Mayura. Bihira itong babae na ito. I'm not praising my daughter. Maybe it's bahala everybody's judgment yan. What itong anak ko na to? No, sabi ko, when I said be careful, hindi ako nagyabang. I'm not saying na be careful na marunong ito, mga nangabaw. Ito, but she cannot pass an insult. Ang totoo, yun nga yung, sabi ko rin siya, I don't know what happened to. Pero sa politiko lang mo yan, you can impeach. Trillanes, mouth checks every day. Pero, siguro si Inday. So be careful with this Inday. Because she can oust you from the palace. Putang ina kung magplano. She did it here, Davao. Nalaman ko na lang, sa totoo, honest to God, maski kayong cabinet member, we never had an inkling. Buhay mo yan sila. Hindi talaga na alam. Pagdating ko doon sa Suna, magulo na. Tapos, ito si Inday requested may isang sekretary, babae. So, tell my father that I'm sorry, but I had to do it. Delikado ito si Inday. Ito si Vice, sinabi ko noon sa kanya na huwag magtatataw. Tignan mo ngayon, Vice Mayor, magsige ka barong yan. Minsan, itong talking of barong, I'll end my... Papunta ako dito. May convention, teachers or something. May namatay ako na barangay captain. Dumaan ako. Pagtingin ko sa kupin, pagtingin ko ng gano'n, tinigyan ko yung muka. But something struck me. There's something familiar here. Pagtingin ko sa barong, pareho yung barong dala ko isuot kung papunta dito. Dumating ako dito, hindi ako nagbarong. Okay, I have this morbid. Pareho talaga ang borda naming barong na ito. Well, those are the benefits of life. But again, I'm just also trying to tell everybody that hindi ko talaga matanggap yan. I've been mayor for 23 years dito. Magtanong ka ba sino? You can ask the Chinese community or whatever, the big business. Never ask baski piso. And when I was a prosecutor noon, lahat ng regalo ng Christmas, ng mga t-shirt, not the big, yung para sa mga mayor, it was papakurne ka. Maybe it was a pretended sense of value, but hindi mo talaga ako regalo-regalo. Mahilig ako sa baril, pero wala na. At the end of the day, isa lang kailangan mo. Pero yung corruption, ayaw ko talaga. So, lahat na, sabi nga ni Alan, join us. And hindi man ako nakikialam sa Congress, ala kayo dyan. Basta dito sa department ko. The next time around, same. I will, and then people would start now to complain that there is a complete militarization sa gobyerno. May I explain? Can you give me 5 minutes? Why? Bakit ito sila Esperon, sila Lorenzana, itong si Bautista? It has been my experience. na itong bureaucracy, they cannot move in cadence. And if you give instructions to them, they will argue with you. Anak yung mga direktor na gano'n, mahirap. Kaya kinabukasan, pinalitan ko na. She was arguing with me to no end. Siguro, look, kasi ganito yan. Alam ni Secretary Joke na master niya yan. When it is a nationally funded money, and it is intended for the elderly o pantawid, it should not be given to any politician or mayor. Hindi pwede na ibigay mo sa konsehal, siya mag-implement. Why? Una-una mga politiko to, at ang bibigyan nila, and they can always falsify ang mga pangalan, at ang bigyan niya, yung mga tao lang niya. I will give it to his supporters. And they want bodegas. They have bodegas, warehouses. Okay yan. But yung forward positioning ng relief goods, gusto nila ilagay doon. Sabi ko, wag. Kasi gamitin. They will use it for political purposes. And maybe when the time comes when there is really a need for it, then Murphy's Law. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. Pag nawala, alam mo naman local government, siyempre gutom. Baski na sabihin mo, purely rumata, pagpunta doon, there is this family who cannot, iyan yung ibibigay niya. They have the resources. They have the city funds to use. But ibigay mo, I want government to give it directly in the name of the Republic of the Philippines. And I said, I required everybody to read, parang sa Miranda ruling, that these goods is from the national government, which is also your money. And there ought not to be any political. Yan ang no name, no nothing. Kaya yung sa Boracay, pag sabi nila na thank you, President Duterte, sabihin mo sa tanggalin yan. Hindi ako pupunta doon. I will not. I do not want yung gano'n. Wala kang election or no election, you have not seen my face there. Ayaw ko. And I do not want praises. Because I am a worker of government precisely paid to do my job. I have keeping peace, fighting drugs. That's the thing. And I should be there during typhoons. There's one coming. I'll make my call, my round of calls tonight. Ayaw ko yung gagamitin yung pera. Yun lang naman. Because sabi nila, COA circular sa putang ina. Itong COA na buisit na ito, kung gusto ninyo magpatakbo, opisina ninyo, you are independent, constitutionally. Huwag kang makialam how I do it. Kasi may circular daw, ganito. Tawagan mo yung COA dito, puntahin mo dito. Lutsing yan. Making it hard. I'm trying to equalize everything. You give it to a politician, he will play with it. To the detriment of those. Ibigay niya sa niya. And he will overhaul the entire, and it goes kapot. Kasi ang bigyan niya, yung tao lang niya. So the purpose of it is, I said, we have all the good intentions. Ang problema sa baba. Down the line. Kaya ganito ang Pilipinas. Magpadala ako ng relief goods, 500 million worth. Pagdating dyan sa local pa lang, galing budget, pagbili na, yung 5 million, hindi pwede yan. Kasi baka tayo tatamaan ng kuna natin yan, reserva. So, 400 na lang. Pagdating doon sa regional level, goods na. Huwag lahat si Mayor, sabi niya, magtabi tayo para sa mga tao niya. So, worth 300. Pagdating doon sa baba, uy, sila lang pala tayo, tumaan tayo ng typhoon. Kasi wala, sige, kunin. So, yung beneficiary talagang walang bahay, walang kain, ang abot sa kanya, siguro maiwan. Mabuti siya siguro, abot ng 50 mil. Yun. Gano'n yun. Ngayon, magsabi ako, kailangan ko ng ito. Mayor, Governor, kailangan ko ng para sa ito. Padala sila ng 10 sako. Sabihin ng Mayor, bata pa yan. Sabi ni yung trabaho sa Pasig, kailangan niya nito. Ilan niyang padala niyo? 10. Ang nakahiya, Presidente, that's embarrassing. You add more, 10. Para ma-recognize ni Presidente ang... So, pagdating sa regional level, magkano? Padala na. Odra, this is mystery. Dagdagan natin si Presidente. So, hanap yan sila ng pera, dagdagan. So, pagdating doon, ang nirelease ko, pag ako na ang may gusto, nirelease ko 500. Tapos sabihin ko, ibalik ko, pag ako na nga may kailangan yan, I need also about 500. Ang abot sa akin, basta pataas, takot eh. Okay, baka sulatan ni Anyo. So, 700 na. Pero kung pababa, wala yan. Patay ka dyan. Ganon ang laro ng buhay sa Pilipinas. So I hope I have explained my position very, very clear. I am personally giving you the warranty. Ito mga tao na ito mga sa ito. Sa mga organization na, layo ng military pati police. Kung malinis ka, mayroon pero kunti lang. Pero pagka-corrupt ka, down the line, puro corruption. So, palamin mo talaga na ito ang katayuan ko. Diyan pala si Senator Bato. I recognize you. Yan, paluhin niyan. It has been the source of friction si Inday. Para itong pugi na pinag-agawa namin ni Mayor Inday. Sabi, kasi gusto ko, because he's a former soldier, and the situation in South Davao is quite, North Davao, South Davao, including North. Pero taga-roon kasi siya. Sabi ko, I want you to run for governor. Ay, na-overall ako ni itong tigas. No, you run for, kasi sabi niya, kung ano lang ang gusto ni Mayor. Hindi, kasi they call me Mayor. I do not want to be called President. If you call me President, I will not answer you. No, pagsabi na, ano lang ang gusto ni Mayor? Dalawang Mayor. Ang sinunod ni Bato, yung kay Inday, kasi dalawang Mayor, yun daw ang decision. Hindi man Mayor, tatay ba o yung... sige. But I guarantee you, that guy, isipin Mayor, marunong rin. During his time, may mga division konti, but it was with kasi yung karera, alam mo kung sinong may-ari niya? Lahat dito sa Pilipinas. Chief of Police, pati Mayor. Ano na lang, kasi alam mo, maliit talaga sweldo. That's why I double your salary. So I expected, medyo happy naman sila. Alam mo kasi ang utility mo, bababa na ako. Ang police pati military. Report sila, opisina, trabaho, may sunog, nandoon sila. May baha, tinatawagan ko. Tinatawag yung disaster ko. Saan yung chief ninyo? It's an office, it's only an office. When a disaster or a whatever of magnitude, walang, you have to have discipline there on the ground. Kaya ako pag I have to call even the training academy guys. tumulong kayo. It's always the police and the military. Sila yon sa emergency, sunog, whatever. Utility boy yan sila at the same time soldiers. I realized that during the campaign, I was really also asking, if I win, I'll double your salary. Medyo happy na sila lahat. Ang problema, sila lahat ng mga babae, may mga kotse. Ang nayaman dito, alam mo, no? Yung, I'll name all, Isuzu, Toyota, lahat kasi sa Malacanang nga, wala kang maparkingan. Puro mga yung mga babae nagbili ng mga kotse. Lahat. Ikaw, Dilo, anong kulay ng kotse mo? What is the color of your car? Black. Di kotse ito. Sila lahat. Lahat na nagbili ng kotse kasi dalaga. Malaki ang sweldo nila ngayon. So, makontento lang kayo ng ganon, okay na. Imagine, can a policeman dream of acquiring a car? Ngayon na sila nakapagtikim na may And I'm happy for those married guys who are sending their to school their children. At least makabayab na. I want the day to come na ang sarhento pwedeng makapag-aral ng anak niya. That even sergeants are, or a mayor, that they have a facility there somewhere where they can borrow. Kaya, yung Bonifacio, gawain namin ng rin. Iparent namin, sabi ko, maghanap na kayo ng new place. Total mga arwe naman to pati. Kailangan dyan sa EDSA. It's too crowded anyway. So, pagbilan, then I want to have their own GSIS. Para isang sarhinto, kasi kung gusto na mag-anak niya, may bright, pursue medicine or law, meron sila. So, ibigay ko lahat sa trust fund nila. And kung ma-materialize yan, mayaman ang sundalo. I want them na better off kasi they are also the guys who are dying. Ganon. So with that, I have conveyed to you my personal reaction to the days that have passed na causing us sorrow and nakakahiya kasi. Biro mo na nalusutan ko. Pile doon, ganon rin. I know, sundalo, they will not sacrifice their career para dyan lang. They're too smart to do such kind of an idiotic smuggling. Talagang nalusutan sila. Nandiyan na yung system. So, hindi ko man masira yung system because the law would not allow me. But I can temporarily get you out. Lagyan ko ng sundalo. Sabihin ko, ang Army, Navy, pati mag-contribute ng technical men nila. Already there. So I'm asking Sunny to call the guy who supplied us with that X-ray. They would, in the meantime, they go into special lectures on how to detect. And there will not only be one, but three who will sign the cargo that passes through the X-ray. Upon its release there, iba-iba. Could be a Coast Guard, could be an Army or Air Force. Not from the same unit. We will discuss that in detail when the cabinet meeting comes. So, I'd like to thank, happy birthday. I'd like to thank Alan for inviting me, Mayor Lani, and Congressman. Wala dito. Meron lang isang lugar dyan. Alam ni, kaya si Lopez. Yan ang official, There's no word for it, actually. There is in the Visayan, pero it lives in dirty, something dirty. Bahala ka na sa kanila. Kasi ang pinuntahan niya dito, bata, puro. Pati si Bong. Alam, Bong can make you happy, but please do not forget to support him. Ito si Bong. No. Alam mo, Batanggin nyo talaga to. The mother, yung mga tesoro, yung pinaka-head noon ng, including the Philippine area, Pacific, ang lulo nito sa Mason. Mabibigat itong pamilya, puro Mason yan sila. At saka yan, may galit sa NPA yan. Alam mo bakit? Kinig mo na siya. Ang lolo niya binaril sa muka ng NPA naglalaro ng o sa golf clubhouse. Talagang pinatay. Kaya yan, sekreto ang kulo niyan. Pero maghanap ng pinaka-pro-military yan. His grandfather, si Agos Osmay, si Agos, kabarkada ko.